Hi, I'm Rob Davies at the Abbey Hotel Golf Spa, and welcome to Get Into Golf the Right Way Part 3. Here's my top 3 tips on how to build a good backswing. Let's raise your game. So tip number 1 is getting the correct body rotation in the backswing. A very simple way you can learn to do this is by taking your club, popping it across the top of your chest, put yourself into your golf posture, so tilted slightly forwards from the hips, and actually feel how you're going to turn, preferably from the ground upwards. So I'm moving my lower body and my upper body, but almost in a spiral staircase effect from the ground upwards. As I get to the top and I feel the limit to the amount that I can turn, you want to feel as though the butt end of the club is pointing down to the ground. Be a few feet outside where the ball is. We don't want to be too steep with that shoulder plane, but it's a really good feeling for you to get the right rotation to the top of your backswing. Tip number 2 is to check your takeaway position. So when the club shaft is parallel to the ground, this is where most golf swings can start quickly going wrong. Ideally what you're looking for is to see the club head nicely in line with your hands at this point and the club face angle very similar to your spine angle. In other words, we don't want to see it twisted this way or too much twisted down pointing towards the ground. Very common mistake at this point in the swing is to get the club way inside the hands. Straight away that's going to lead to compensatory movements in the rest of this golf swing. So check that first spot. So tip number 3 is to check your wrist angle at the top of the backswing. Now you'll see a variety of different positions from top golfers at the top of their backswing. Some with wrist angles more this way, some with a little bit more this way. But what I'd recommend you do is try and feel that you're keeping the back of your left hand and wrist pretty flat for now. If we start to add some twist as we go further up in the swing, this is a common one, you'll see a very cupped left wrist position. Club face now is definitely added loft. It's going to change what we need to do in the downswing. Vice versa, we need a lot of power to get a left wrist that gets very bowed. So try to find something in between those two is definitely going to suit you best. So check those wrist angles. So those are my top 3 backswing tips. Nothing beats going to go and see a PGA professional just to make sure you're doing it the right way. But if you got anything out of that, then please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and follow us on the usual social channels too. Catch you next time.
Happy with that?
Happy with that? Nearly fell off the edge there.
Oh, just rounding it up there anymore.